Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hey, I hope you guys are having a great day today. But in this video today, I'm going to show you guys 5 ways to display your finds. Alright guys, believe it or not, I've been metal detecting for almost 6 years now. And I've found a ton of metal detecting finds, and a ton are worth displaying. So over the past 6 years or so, I've really came up with like a bunch of ways that I display my finds, and I want to share it with you guys today. Alright guys, my first way to display your finds is my closet. So my closet is where I've displayed all my metal detecting finds. But one thing I want to do is, because I show my metal detecting finds to all my friends, family, whatever, it's in my closet. It's not really convenient. So what I really want to do is either get a bookshelf to put behind me, and I can put all my display cases, all that cool stuff right behind me. And like I would also put like my coin collecting stuff as well. So that was my first way, and I'm going to show you guys in a couple of seconds or minutes or whatever how I display my stuff in my closet here. So yeah, like I said, I want to get a bookshelf and put behind here, and I plan to do more of this, like me talking to the camera in upcoming videos, so you'll probably see that behind me, which would be pretty cool. So let's take a look at my closet. Here's my closet. You can see I have my 2 detectors. This is my AT Pro, and this is a white Gold Master that my friend gave me. It's about like, I think it's almost like, it's like 45 years old, something like that, almost 50 or something. But you could look up here and you can see this is like one of my favorite parts of displaying inside my closet here. You can see I have a bunch of shelves which I display some of my display cases and stuff, which I'll get into detail. But so yeah, that's basically how I display all my stuff in my closet. I just put it on the shelf, and then down here I have all my iron and stuff that I just save, and eventually I'll recycle it and get a couple bucks. But yeah, that's basically how I'm gonna do. Like, I'm gonna put most of this stuff in my bookcase, hopefully this summer or something like that, and display it somewhat like this. Alright guys, my second way is with a display case. This has been one of the most popular ways to display your metal detecting finds, and it's fairly cheap. So this is just a simple display case. I don't know the dimensions or anything, but it's a fairly small one, and what you can do is you just put your metal detecting finds. I have a couple of them that are already full of finds that I'll show you in a second. And it's got foam and stuff, so the foam like presses against the glass, so the you know, the relic or the coin or something doesn't move. But that doesn't work all the time. Like, in a couple of years it'll start sliding down if you're having this like hung up on a wall or something. So that's the only downfall to these display cases, and they're fairly cheap. This one I think cost me about 10 bucks, but like the bigger ones, yeah, they're in my closet, but the bigger ones will cost a little bit more. And this type of display case is held by nails that you put over here, and this one, which is about $17. The only thing I didn't like about the display case, you can see some of my finds are already falling, but is that it didn't come with foam, so that's really inconvenient. And I already put some foam in here, and it's kind of difficult. So, and I also put some black felt behind there so you can actually see the relics. This one isn't really that organized. I think I just filled this one up. Yeah, I'm still kind of working with organization with most of my finds. But you can see it's got hinges on this one, and it's got like a little buckle there. And yeah, pretty cool display case. See, this one you can like hang up on your wall. That's also another thing I want to do, is hang up some display cases behind me. The cool thing about this type of display case is you don't have to spend that much money at all. See this one? I built this one from wood, you can see, and it's basically the same style as the one I just showed you. It's got 2 hinges on the back and a little buckle or whatever right there. And I'm just displaying silver coins that I've won at my metal detecting club. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I stained it. I actually was gonna upload the video, but I accidentally ruined it or something like that. So that was kind of a bummer on my part. But yeah, it's super simple. I also built another one. See, I built this one out of hickory, and it came out pretty cool. I just haven't put the felt behind there, but I've got some of my best finds in this one. Got the silver $50 in the middle, and along with my hunting license from 1908, and some other odds and ends. I got like a Model T Ford handle, Model T Ford key, Model T Ford coil thing, metal, and a piece off of a wagon. So that's basically with these display cases. You know, these can, like the wooden ones made out of like oak and stuff, and they're really big, they're really nice. They can range up to like $50, okay? So this can be pretty expensive, but those actually lock. So if you're putting very valuable stuff in there, it might be worth it. Okay guys, my third way is, this is one of my favorite ways to display some finds. It's basically a display case, but it doesn't, some of these don't have glass over them, like the box. But you can see there's little tiny compartments, which I'll show to you guys. These are little tiny compartments, and they got foam in the center. So here's like a white button, which you guys won't see on the camera because it blends in. But you could just put it in there like that. And it's like, the good thing about these types of display cases is your relic isn't gonna slide around. And you could put up to, like, I've seen people put Civil War bullets in these. Right now I've got some buttons and jewelry, and a couple thimbles as well. So they do fit thimbles and stuff. But the cool thing is, this is where I've displayed all of my cool coins. This is like the same type of display case I showed you our last way. And I filled it up with all my coins. I found foreign coins, wheat pennies, silver coins, foreign coins. It's kind of glary, but you can see it's all filled up, and it looks pretty cool all in there. So yeah, I have some pretty neat stuff in there. And it goes from, this was actually my first penny I've ever found with my metal detector. And it goes on to date, and I need to get another one of these because I just recently filled this up. And another sort of way is, some of these display cases have these little boxes where you can put bigger stuff in it, even though it's not like a capsule thing, but you can put bigger stuff in there. See, I have like a big old horse rosette. It's just kind of falling out. I've got a ring, some other stuff. But yeah, it fits some pretty big stuff, and they're all sliding around. But yeah, I like this way. It's a lot cleaner, and you can put some pretty big stuff. I like it. Alright guys, my fourth way to display your metal detecting finds is in a jar. So this one is pretty simple. All you need is a jar, which is pretty cheap. I mean, you can buy these by the dozens. And what I have in this one is just a bunch of coins, and this is kind of organizing. I've got, I got a label that says coins, and it says 2017. So these were all the coins I found in 2017. And you can display these with a bunch of other stuff. This is actually pretty cool. This is a mason jar from Ball, from, I believe it's the teens. And it's got like the original mason jar cap as mason jar lid. And I've got a bunch of rifle casings in this one. They're all pretty old, and I mean, soon I'll have this whole thing filled up because I always find rifle casings wherever I go. And you can, I haven't found much, but I've eyeballed some marbles, and I have it in this little jar as well. So, this is just a simple way to display your finds. I've got a jar for every single year I've metal detected, except my first year, because I only found a couple. But yeah, so it's pretty organized, and I mean, it kind of looks cool. So that's a pretty cool way to display your finds. Alright guys, for our last and final way to display your finds, we're gonna have to take a look at my closet for this one. Alright guys, for my fifth and final way to display your finds is just on the shelf. You see, I don't have any display case, anything, any jars or whatever. This is just on the shelf. You can see I have a bunch of Hot Wheels cars and bottles up there that are fairly old, and I have a bunch of boxes, so it really looks cool. This is one of my favorite ways, and as you can see, I took some of my display cases out here, but you can see I just have, this is a rifle casing. I'll bring it out here in the light. There's not really good light in my room, but there's a rifle casing full of rifle shells, or rifle casing, yeah, no, you know what I'm talking about. But one of the most popular ways is for electrolyzed iron. You see, there's an old hoe. This is a nice horseshoe that's kind of interesting. You see back here, it's kind of dark in here, but here's a really cool axe head. And you know, because these are way too big to put into a display case, so it's best to just put it on the shelf. You can see we have Gary, I named him, that's a lead toy soldier, and here's an old padlock. See, some of the stuff wouldn't be cool to display in a display case like this, but this cool just sitting on the shelf. So yeah, that's basically a really cool way to display your finds, and one of the cool things about this, you don't have to open a display case, open a lid or whatever. You could just pick it up off the shelf. Alright guys, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and go in the comment section and let me know if you have any other ways you display your finds to tell me. You know, I'm always looking for new ways to display my finds. So anyway guys, if you're new to my channel, I encourage you to subscribe. One thing, I have a quick announcement before you go, is that I'm probably not going to do Tuesday uploads right now because I'm like extremely busy with school and other stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do every couple of weeks I'll probably upload a video, and then once summer hits I'll do Tuesday uploads for you guys, so you can count on that. Anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to leave a like guys, and we'll see you guys later.